We're going to be doing another stream of Wasteland 2. When we left our intrepid squad of rangers, they just cleared out the, not the scorpions, the wreckers from Highpool. So what we're going to do, we've got a bit of junk on us and running low on ammo. So we're going to try and, let me just move this joystick out of the way. Hang on, I've got the squad of rangers. I've got this playing in the background as well. Go away! Quiet me! You fool! Stop talking to me! Alright. Let us continue on now, shall we? So yeah, we've just cleared out Highpool. We need to put the power needs to be restored. Right. So we've got a few things that we have to do. I mean, ideally, go woof 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 go. Oh, he's not happy. We have to make our way. Rangers are going to roof. Make our way to the wrecking crews area and clean everything up. So there's okay. So his place is on fire. Oh yeah, there you go. Let's get this done quickly, shall we? Yeah, take that. Quick! Oh, it wants to be difficult about it. Use. Yeah, reattach it. I want to fix this place before it burns down. Do it. Do what you need to do. Alright. Let's see if we succeed here. Oh, it sprung a leak. There we go. Yeah, house saved. So we need some ammo. But we've damaged this on the way by the looks of it. In the process of saving his house. It's operating as normal. It's leaking everywhere. I wouldn't say that's operating as normal. Can I go in the house? No. Alright. Ooh, there's a statue. Nice. What a skill point. Alexei Chucklin, hero of Highpool. Isn't that guy that was crazy out the front? Pretty sure it was. MTV. Alright, no one smokes. They should not be smoking. What I got here? Town Hall. Oh yeah, there's the dock. Rightio. The irrigation system. Okay, and also triage. The mayor. The wreckers shot him through the neck. Well, so much for that guy. All healed up. Thank you. Alright, let's try healing these dudes with my Dr. Man. He wants some triage, he said. Okay. Town might start thinking highly of us. Yeah, I guess that's what we want. We want everyone to like us to an extent. Alright, who's Gibatronic? Heal people up, buddy. Heal them with your surgeon skills. Like a surgeon. Cutting for the very first time. So maybe I should play that while I'm doing this. Like a surgeon. I don't know the rest of the song. It's probably for the best. Okay, it's easy enough. Cool. Oh, that worked. What's going on here? Elders, dry goods. Big contraption. Okay. Right. Sammy Haas. So Sammy Haas knows what was happening with Ace, our missing friend. Okay, so we probably want to do something about it. Let's get rid of all of our junk first. We can also get rid of that. Oops. And those. Yeah, we don't want that. That's just gonna kill me. I can see that. I can see myself killing myself doing that. Same with grenades again. Okay, the marbles. I get the feeling they might come in handy. Faded letters. Open choke. Yeah, that looks like all the stuff. So I need energy cells. What have I got? 485. Yeah, so I'll take some of those. I'll have some of these and some of those and some of them. I need one of those for the... I'm sure if I give them to those kids that it'll be useful somehow. Not that I ever want it to be. Set an assault rifle. A revolver. What does this person use? Heavy weapons. This person uses submachine guns. Oh, that's right, I need to work out ammo kind of stuff. So that person's got ammo, I'm buying ammo for him. What does this person need? 5.56 mil, that stuff. And this person, 38 cal, that stuff. Okay, I've got $519. What does she use? Assault rifles use 5.56 as well. so we obviously want a lot of that. How much are these? 250 bucks. 250 bucks. We'll buy the leather jacket. That'll come in handy for sure. Increased chance to hit. I think ammo. I think I should just be focusing on getting ammo at this point. I've got another 200 bucks. So let's get some shotgun bullets. And I can spend like another... Oh, I need to take $1 away. There we go, let's do that. That seems like a good swapperoo. Oh yeah, that's the engine. Okay, let's start equipping some stuff. So who's going to be closest? Probably, is that my sub? No, that must shotgun. Shotgun's going to be closest, and he's my medic. That makes sense. Yeah, he should have the stuff. Spare knife needs to go to somebody. They all go to him. These go to, I think it's her. Some of these need to go to her, I think it is. I think that's right, that's part of the sniper rifle. That's my shotgun dude. I think that's right. So you've got the sniper bullets, that's right, you've also got that, you've got your backup bullets there. You've got shells, you've got, yeah, 5.56. You've got those. I might just give a couple of backup bullets to him. There you go, I've all got the right bullets, so let's reload and let's put that little engine, use that on that. I'm gonna fix it. It's running badly. Let's just save. Might have to come back for it. Yeah, we'll sort that out later. Alright, so let's go back to these kids. Try brings justice to the wastes. Justice! The sledgehammer of justice. By justice you mean bullets. That's correct. Big bullets. I would travel with you. Beyond the radiation wall to the south. Yeah, right. Attacked by savages. Path was gone. Yes, you may come with us. The lock. Alright, so we're gonna unlock it. Nice. Okay, I think we've got someone following us now, which is cool. Oh. I would have thought I would have passed that. Nice. So I've got this chick now. What does she do? What does she do? Perception. Okay. Sniper rifles. Lucky me, I've got one right here. I knew I shouldn't have sold that. Because you can have three followers, I think it is. I'm failing at putting stuff in. Don't have many bullets. And I've just used all my money. Radio. Why does treasure always have bombs in it? What if I go... Okay. The Ballad of Bobby and Rex, hey? That was like that kid that they reckoned was Ranger's fault. Adam Dushin. Oh, they got so in the beta there was a lot of generic little portfolios. Now there's heaps of them. Dog ran away. Okay. Good roof. Oh yeah, that was that other dude. Right, I know where Garuf is. I've seen him already. We're gonna go get your doggy dog. You doggy dog. Is that you, Garuf? Yeah, Garuf. Yes. Whoop whoop. Garuf. Alright. Let's take him back. Yeah, I just brought it here. There we go. Woo. Success. Alright. Let us continue onwards through Highpool. You know, they call themselves the Highpuddlians, apparently. Is the name they use. Seems a bit stupid to me, but whatever. Highpuddlian. I wouldn't want to be called a Highpuddlian. So, okay, so... what have I done? Let's have a look at my logbook. It's one of these buttons. Talk to Kate Preston in the tunnels on Under. Restore power to the radio tower. Take Alexi's note to his soulmate. Yeah, it's gonna be hard. I wonder if Jessie Bell would be the right person. She was back down there, wasn't she? Who else is here? We've got the Townies, Sean Bergen. I don't think don't think there's anyone else. That's the thing to the tunnels, but don't wanna get rid of the wreckers first. Yeah. Who else could it be? It could be the doctor. It could be... Could be the sales dealer guy. Ooh. Subterranean cave. Alright, let's go in there. Let's have a look-see, shall we? Maybe his soulmate lives down here. The scorpions said they're in the cave, and they said something killed them. This could be bad. Yeah. Got some dead scorpions. That's a mine, isn't it? Right. Alright, I've got some leveling up to do. Poop. Poop's always handy. Stenciled. 2 hands and a printed circuit. That doesn't sound fun. Ooh, geez, that's lucky. Let's disarm things, shall we, before we go blowing ourselves to bits? That'd be handy. Locked as well, hey? A grenade. That's just gonna wind up with me blowing myself up. As we know, that's my usual magic trick. I've got a safe over there. More poop. Alright, let's try and open the safe, shall we? See what we can find. This guy's scorpion key. And I don't think the key's gonna work on that, is it? No. Of course not. I didn't even look. That's actually quite a difficult one to open. If I, hopefully I don't break it here. Alright, I might save that for later. See if we can work out who's done this. Cylindrical object giving off a faint blue glow. This looks like the kind of thing I might want to be coming back for. The safe and the robot there. What's this? Looks like a landmine was buried here. Let's fix that up, shall we? I don't really want to blow myself to smithereens. There's a toaster up there, but none of my dudes have toaster repair. Some debris. Oh, airlocked or... Okay. Right. So I think I'll come back here when I've got some levels. Because I need to upgrade my safe skills. And I need to also upgrade my computer. I think it was for the robot. Yeah, it was computer. Yeah. Okay. Onward and upward. Sideward, not downward. Alright, let's continue, shall we? Let's make our way and get rid of the wreckers.
You freed our prisoner? What the hell?
Oh, shut up, Sam.
Breaking a criminal out of jail, Rangers? Go on then. Remind us why we agreed to your protection.
That's what I'm doing, Sean. Hey, Chuck Sucker. Yeah, I do. I'm just seeing. I don't know. I don't know what I'm seeing. I normally do all my level ups at the end of an area. I guess force of habit. Because I mean I've killed everything, so I mean if I get some level ups for my rest of my dudes, I only have to call once. Maybe I'm being a bit silly. Anyway, how's it going, Chuck Sucker? Make our way out. That's right, we've got to go the long way. I'm gonna see if Jessie Bell is Alexi's soulmate, or whatever it was. I just gotta remember which house is Jessie Bell's. I think it was that one. Yeah, going pretty good. Slightly tired, so I might go quiet for a second. It's the demand of sleep trying to put me away. Right. Right. That's kind of that she's talking about what she used to play with her father. She used to play street poker. That's kind of weird. We're just gonna pretend that that was never ever said. Where is Alexi's thing? Is that it? On Thursday we leave for home. Right. Oh, and I can't just give it to somebody. I need to actually have the right thing. Chucksucker, how am I liking the game so far? Yeah, I love it. I mean, I was a big fan. I never played Wasteland 1, but I was a big fan of Fallout from the Fallout 1 days, so I'm very familiar with how combat runs and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, really been in... Actually, let me just go have a look in that damaged building over here. Yeah, really enjoying it. It's if you, I don't know if you had the early access beta or anything like that, did you? Or oh, that's a landmine, isn't it? Yeah. God damn it! Obviously, there's more than one. Oh god, everything's exploding. Is it a critical failure? Was it? Water truck. Yeah, so I don't want to run over all the mines. But yeah, I'm really enjoying it. It just plays like nice and smooth. Yeah, it's good. Story's good. It's got the same kind of humor as the original two Fallouts. Um, Probably the coolest thing about it that I like, and I haven't experienced it yet, but from playing the early access and um, also from what's been said in interviews and stuff like that, the decisions that you make have effects much later on in the game. So, like a decision that I might make now, by the time it gets to a stage where I've actually realised what effect that decision's had on everything else in the game, like it might be 2 or 3 hours down the track. So you can't kind of, save all the time like before every kind of important decision, because you don't really know what kind of outcome you're going to get from it. Yeah. Hi Ranger Keenan, how's it going? Um, yeah, I played it in early access. I didn't realise it was incomplete in early access, and put 26 hours into it before I realised. So it's clearly a massive, massive game. But yeah, I just started again. I had the option. I thought that the full game would actually break the saves from the early access, but yeah, so I had the option of either resuming from my save or starting fresh, and I decided to start fresh. I made a few changes. I got rid of oh, we've got some kind of bug here. We've lost our message. Don't come, no one left, hey? Yeah, we all know I'm going to go there anyway. Right now I'm doing a mechanical playthrough. What's a mechanical playthrough? Do you mean like you've... Oh, why have I stopped? Oh, I'm at the stronghold. Do you mean like you've actually, like you mean as in the mechanical skill, or like I don't understand? 200 hours, wow. That's massive. I thought... Somebody asked me like how many hours of gameplay is in Wasteland 2, and I really didn't know. All I had to gauge by was that I'd put 26 hours into the original game. I'd spent a lot of time just kind of exploring and looking around and going back and forth. So I thought, oh, maybe with a quick playthrough you might get 40 to 50 hours out of it. If you're putting 200 hours into it so far and haven't finished it, I think I've severely underestimated the length of this game. That is massive. Ranger Keenan, good call to start fresh, balance changed. Yeah, I noticed that that a few things had changed out. Some combat that I had a lot of struggle with previously, I've found to be a lot more reasonable. Because yeah, some of the combats, like the one down the bottom of the dam at Highpool, just before you go up in the elevator, I had no end of trouble with that particular fight in the early access version. But yeah, I found it a lot fairer this time around. Just thinking where to put all my points. Safe cracking. Just got 2. Weaponsmithing. Now I think, am I going to get, no. Can I ever get anything out of this? It has no options for any kind of... Maybe I should just flag it as junk. Oh, mechanical. No. I needed both, really, didn't I? We'll put some in computer science. What I do, I just flagged that as junk, and now it's gone. Did I equip it by accident? What happened? I had a machine gun, heavy machine gun, I told it. Flag is junk. And now it has disappeared. Okay. Or did it... No? Huh. Interesting. I played through the early release 5 times. Oh, okay. I had to start over for the full release, yeah. Chuck, yeah. Yeah, it's definitely changed a lot, Ranger. Like, I've found, like, a lot of extra areas, for one. Yeah, mechanically, like, yeah, it plays a bit differently in terms of balance and stuff like that, as has been said. But yeah, it's different enough to be worthwhile. Okay. What do we got here? So we've got 1, 2, 3. We've got one over there, one over there. Got that dude. So that dude's got like a stick. So we probably basher. We want to get rid of the sharpshooter. He's gonna be our biggest problem by far, isn't he? So machine gun's not gonna help me get rid of him. So let's go for the basher with the machine gun. Same with a shotgun. Shotgun's not going to help us. Yeah, that's more like it. Sight blocked. If I go here. Don't tell me I need to get up there, hey. Yeah. I might just need to do it that way. I don't know. Swap weapons. Many changes. We kickstart, but like the headshot. Yeah, headshot's a new thing. I got early access because I backed Pillars of Eternity. Ooh, ouch. Which is another Kickstarter game, more of a Baldur's Gate style setup. Oh, I've got sharpshooters out at me. This is bad. Alright, I might actually just need to like move, like get up there. Weapon jam, great. Ah! Oh great, I just shot myself in the back, that's awesome. 33%. That's no good to me. What if I get closer? 43. Get him! Ah. Another sharpshooter. Well, if I get right up close, he's gonna have trouble. So let's just stick to the corners, hey. 12%. Let's get right under there. We need to make our way up there. That's really... I can't think of anything else that we should be... Oh, the headshot system's going to be improved? That's kind of cool. Ouch. Wow. On jam. Okay. Yeah, there's no quick way. I need to get all the way around. That's ridiculous. Oh man. This is painful. Alright. Ranger Keenan, you worked on the game? So you were with In Exile Entertainment? That's awesome. Well, it's you worked on the game, Ranger Keenan, it's certainly good to have you watching the stream. Welcome. Yeah, we need to get back. Okay. Oh, wow. Just gonna look up. Okay. And get around to those dudes. Project lead. You're the lead. Wasn't that... Oh yeah, Chris Keenan. Yeah, right, cool. Well, good to have you here, Chris. I'm very privileged to have you watching my stream. I'm thinking Keenan. I'm sure that's right, yeah. Now I'm all embarrassed. I'm gonna be all like super conscious. I'll be like, am I playing it right? Am I doing, is this, what should I be doing now? Okay. Oh, I can't get the right angle on that guy. I'm just gonna hide while the other guys do all the hard work. Better system. It doesn't take much to run it, Chucksacker. Like, I mean, the computer that I have is ridiculously powerful, but it doesn't. I mean, except for the CPU. The CPU is the by far the weak point in this system. But it doesn't actually require all that much to run this game. It's mainly internet, like upload speed is your biggest difficulty. Because I'm playing from Australia and our internet here is, if anybody, you know, watching has heard about our internet here, it is absolutely horrid. Like, properly horrid. It's really slow. I like the distribute all button. I love how that works. It didn't work in the beta. It was well, it seemed to just be not implemented. Like the button was there, but it didn't do anything. Sniper rifle. We'll just distribute everything. So I think we've killed them all. Oh yeah, we've got stuff to open. Maybe there's treasure. Maybe there's explosives. Who knows? No explosives there. Yeah, I've got to remember to get all these containers of stuff. Yeah, what's this got? A working tumbler. And an explosive. Don't blow up! I run it fine, but I can't stream it. I can, but it looks like crap. Oh, okay. Yeah, well, it's starting, like... I didn't feel that it required that much power, but maybe... do you stream other stuff, Chucksacker, or... Because, yeah, like, depending on what your internet's like, it could be your broadcasting settings. I had a lot of... It's like it could bench press itself. Is it Chuck Norris? Is that a statue of Chuck Norris then? No, it looks like a Heracles kind of character. Yeah, anyway, so yeah, I have trouble streaming like Borderlands and stuff like that. It's more fast paced. But in terms of streaming this, like, it looks really reasonable because of the way that the open broadcast software system settings work, because there's no fast moving and stuff like that. Yeah, so I mean, maybe if you're having trouble streaming it, maybe it's your broadcast settings. Like if you can run it, you should be able to stream it. Oh, hang on, I have more level ups to do.
Copy, Echo 1. Now, congratulations, Echo 1.
I've done well, apparently. Alright, let's, so yeah, mechanical repair. I needed that for the thingamabob that I wanted to do. Field medic is always important. Yeah, I'd rather get blown up than set off the alarm if I'm trying to sneak. What I get stuck with before was a safe, wasn't it? So I'll go to safe. Okay, I think we're good. Oh yeah, that's right, I picked up this. I love this damage per AP. That is awesome. Like, it makes it so easy, so much easier. Yeah, Chris Keenan was, you were project lead, I believe, of the whole game, from my understanding, if that's correct. Yeah. So streaming old Fallout, yeah, cool. That's awesome, Chuck Sacker. Yeah, I love the old Fallout games. I started to do a playthrough of alright, I need to give that to the weaponsmith chick. I started to do a stream of Fallout 3 with a lot of mods. I was hoping to get quite a few of the mods completed before Wasteland 2 came out, but yeah, unfortunately didn't get it completed for a couple of reasons. One being crashing issues, which you tend to get with when you have a lot of mods trying to run at the same time. Flashlight. Yes! That's what I wanted, a flashlight. Flashlight. Damn it. Alright, so let's have a quick look at our weapons. That's got a sturdy mag. That's got a sturdy mag. That's got a sturdy mag. That one I don't think can have a sturdy mag. That one also cannot have a sturdy mag. And that one, and that can have a sturdy mag. Alright. So let's go. Oh no, that's not how I do it. I go attach mod to that. Yes, I will. Give it back to Albrecht. Plus 4% chance to hit. So it's the most trouble hitting. I probably want to put it on. I can't put it on that, can I? So I probably want to put it on that. Yeah. Something that like sprays bullets. Because then I imagine increasing my chance to hit reduces the possibility that I'll hit a friend. Cool. Core 2 Duo at 2.5. It runs game fine, but to stream with any quality, it's just not there. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, I've got a i5. Like, it's an old i5. It's an i5 3.3 quad core. So I guess, yeah, like running everything else is, yeah, gotta do it. Alright, cool. See you later, Ranger Keenan. Good having you watch the stream. And yeah, I hope to see you. Hopefully, we'll see you in the channel again. Perhaps. Cross fingers, maybe. If not, enjoy. Just yeah, know that we're absolutely loving playing your game. Alright, back to Highpool with me. I can use the flashlight. What do you mean, Chuck Sucker? Like, it's attached to the gun. Is there a way to turn it on or off or something? Is there, like, in dark areas that I don't know about? Oh, Ranger Keenan is following. Thanks very much, Ranger Keenan, for the follow. Much appreciated. Sorry, I missed it. Oh, I guess it was only 2 minutes. Okay. What am I doing? I'm back here. Oh yeah, I need to go all the way back to the dudes. Back, backy dacky dack back. up here? Well, just you can see it from there. I'm miles away. This man was hacked to pieces. You believe it was done with a surgical saw? Yeah, no, I'm a bit far to really see that. Waiting for me dudes. Waiting for me dudes. Keep coming. Keep coming. Gotta get in there. It adds hit bonus to the weapon. Yeah, I attached it to the to this greaser. So hopefully having a higher hit bonus will also help prevent it from hitting like friendlies, because I do get a bit of friendly fire off this greaser and the and then obviously, well, the shotgun when it's my fault. I really have no one else to blame but myself when I hit myself with a shotgun. Firing modes. Okay. Yeah, I know how ambush works. Ambush is awesome. Cover. Cover plays vital role. Da 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 da. Cool.
I ain't ready to place all my hope and trust in the Rangers just yet.
Yeah, I just killed everyone
Sure do
for you.
Thank you for cleaning up the last of them wreckers. Now, if you'd only take a look at the area, you're taking steps in the right direction, Rangers. Keep going.
Alright, so we've got to sort out the irrigation. I've got heaps of bullets still. We'll let's head through here, I think it is. How are we for time? It's 10 to 4. Okay. It can be attached to the pistol. Yeah, the pistol is a backup weapon though. So that guy, who's Albrecht, he's the one that's named after me, the leader of the well, he's not the leader, he actually has no leadership skills, but this dude, he's mainly energy weapons. So the pistol's just a backup weapon. Taking all the good stuff, gonna put it in my pockets. Taking all the good stuff. Oh yeah, I remember this. Right.
It's hopeless. Who's there? Wreckers? Please don't. I knew you'd show up. I knew Bergen
Hey.
was wrong about you. And you must have chased off those wreckers or you wouldn't have
It can be attention to all that quest, yeah.
one solved anyway.
Hello.
Only prices
Ah.
two and prices three to
I
go.
smashed it with my headset. Hi.
Hello.
How's your study going?
Yeah, I'm looking at mental disorders.
Okay, I've already sorted that out. I've done that. It'll be even better if we don't explode. I'd imagine so. Right, okay. Blah, 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 blah. Killed the radio. Right, so this is where I'm going to be able to turn the radio back on again.
First, I need you. Also, one of your crew will have to stay back here at the circuit breaker and turn on and off lights.
Right,
Take a look at the control panel.
that makes sense. What will happen to the water? System blows and there'll be no water. Okay. Tower experiment, blah blah. Right, the breaker flipped. Right, okay. Turn on the whole electricity. It'll blow in seconds. Right, okay. The mate's shot. I don't know why I asked that again. You're voting. As soon as things settle down, da da da. Fair call. Yeah, Bergen's that asshole at the front. Yeah, I like how they now actually have like some better portraits, because the description said she was beautiful and she looked like, I don't know, she looked like an old baker lady, like,
Head out and find those valves.
you know, not that there's anything wrong with that, but you know. Alright, so I gotta leave someone behind. Who am I gonna leave behind? See, this is one of the cool things, actually. I just want to mention this, I suppose, for people watching now and also for the YouTube side of things. So, one of the, and unfortunately Chris isn't here, so he doesn't get to hear me praise his game. One of the awesome things about like game design, like good game design, is when they kind of like you get introduced to concepts before it becomes challenging. So badly designed games don't give you any kind of guidance and stuff like that, and they just throw things at you until you work it out and you die again and again and again. That's a, you know, it's poor design. It doesn't make a bad game. You know, you can have games that are like that, that are, you know, frustrating, and they give you no guidance and they just throw things at you until you work it out. Sometimes it might be designed that way, but on purpose. But when it's done through just lack of experience, it's a little bit of bad game design, and it can really take away from the enjoyment. A great example of a good game design is Mega Man. Like, it throws in, and there's a lot of videos about this on YouTube. A lot of levels you'll get. Let's close this door. You'll get like one section where it'll be like, oh yeah, here's a dude that does this, then here's like a jumping puzzle, and now do both of them at the same time. So it introduces things progressively. This is one of those cool things. So this little button here, party grouped, I didn't know it was there the first time. So you can like take then just some of your party and leave someone behind. So I want to leave behind tight confines. I want to leave behind my machine gunner. Take everybody else, because that person's probably the most likely to end up shooting me in the back by accident. So yeah, but it's really cool how it's like one of you has to stay behind, the rest of you have to go ahead. And it's like, oh, okay, well, what's this button do? Oh, right, it lets me split up my party. I imagine that might come in handy again in the future as well. But yeah, really cool. Every one of my 5 playthroughs found something new. Yeah, like, I mean, yeah, there's a game. I'd imagine that, yeah, that would be certainly a thing that happens. Right, so number 2 is that one there. Sorry about all my leaning forward all the time. I actually need a new prescription, so reading these numbers is actually a little bit difficult for me right now. So let's move in, shall we? We'll go, oh yeah, that's right, there's a little storeroom here, I keep forgetting that. Because I need that. One of the most important things to have there. What else we got? What did it see? There was like a beep, like as if it's seen something that was hidden. Right. I didn't even see that there last time. Box full of black oblongs with buttons all over them, little screens. Sine, cosine, RCMC. Yeah, right, okay. That's some kind of scientific measuring equipment that I should probably know about. Okay. Oh. Really? It's a lock? No? Can't I? Stand back, you idiots. Oh, why can't I? Can't this find an electronic lock? Oh, there we go. Yeah, and it tells you when you hover over that you can use spacebar, which is, you know, smart. Okay. There we go. So I've got that. Where was I going? I said I was going to go that way first, didn't I? Alright. I think they've swapped the... I don't know if I'm right here, but I think they've swapped the direction in which Q and E rotate the camera, because I remember getting really confused with it during the early access beta. I could be wrong though. So number 5 I want to open. See, now I'm rotating it the wrong way, almost on purpose, eh? Number 5. There we go. I shoot into the darkness. A tumbler. An electronic lock. Alright, so you can do the electronic lock. Alright, so I think we might do this quest and then call it an evening. Oh, don't tell me. Oh, thank God. I didn't actually think of that of hang on, what skill she got. So I can't disarm alarms or get rid of booby traps during my travels here because I've left those skills behind, which is kind of silly. Oh, I didn't even see that there. Let's rotate around. So whilst we're kind of heading towards this is the last last quest of the day, for people watching on YouTube and for anyone watching now, there is a little donation tracker. I think it's above my webcam, or if it's on the other side, it could be over there. It's to fix my broken headset at this point. I'll continue to have donation goals that will always be in regards to improving the stream. Let's just get this guy around here. Such as buying new games if people want me to do like a what is style video for a particular game. It might be doing a giveaway would be a much more common one as well, because I will be doing giveaways in the future. So everything basically donated to the stream goes to the stream. So any assistance that can be provided, because I do this in my spare time and don't exactly have a high-paying job. So any kind of assistance that can be provided would be much appreciated. Alright, now back to killing red roaches. And now back to our regularly scheduled programming. Not sure. Yeah. Ah! Yeah, you are doing nothing. Today is a good day. It's a good day for them to die, not for us to die. Let's kill that one. Missed. Ah, I missed. Oh God, I can't hit anything. There we go. Alright. There we go. Nice. I am shooting correctly. It's to your left. What's to my left? Oh, right, the thing. Yeah, but the camera's reversed, so that's my left. That's my left. Is that right? Or is it that way? Or is it... whatever. Oh, that was silly. Oh, reload. Blow its face off. Boop. Oh, crap. I just blew up the boxes. I hope I didn't damage what was inside. Crap. A crushed can. I get the feeling I did. Red roach legs, broken stuff, splinters. Whoopsies. Yeah, see, I can't do anything about that. Boom! That's what I can do. I can just open it anyway and just take it like a man. Or a woman. Right. So there's one. And I just came from there, I think. Yeah, that's two. So I want to continue. I can either go that away or I can go that away. Right, that works. So I will go that away. Is that number 9? Yeah, number 9. Alright. Shut that off and open number 9. This quest made me wish for the ability to make subgroups. You know, like in Wasteland. Yeah, I haven't played Wasteland 1. I would like to. I just don't have time. And mine left. Okay, cool. That's fine, because I get confused with it. And I'm usually pretty good with my left and right. It's one of my few talents, is to tell which my left from right. Oh. I should have just stayed behind the thing. My chance to hit was better when I was behind it. Oh well. Oh, weapon jam. Why? Why? Use ambush. You can go up there and shoot them. And shoot them with your bullets. Blam. Oh, and weapon jam as well. Wow, that sucks. Okie dokie. Yeah, you're the one that does nothing. Nothing! Nice. There we go. That's how stuff gets done. Nice. So where did I come from? This is always... I think I came from this way, didn't I? Yes. Right, so I came from that way. This, I think, is just a little room with stuff in it. If I remember. Yeah. Boom! There's nothing else I can do. If I want what's inside, I have to set off the thing. I might want to do some healing, actually. Let's heal some people while I'm at it. Ah, and then of course, yeah, sort out my jammed weapon. It's probably a good idea. Alright, so we'll reload, shall we? And then continue onwards. Onwards! We shall move forwards, not backwards. Upwards, not forwards, and forever twirling, twirling, twirling toward freedom. Number 8. Alright, in you go, shoot the dude. Okay. Blammo! Oh, fine. There's the other one. Yeah, I got the shotgun guy at the front. And that's how you do ambush. Nice. Head in here. Get some stuff. Oh, what's that? Get the feeling it's poop. It's poop. It's always poop. Like when you miss the toilet, you know. That's just a bit too far, like, you know, fair enough, like, if you just miss by a little bit. So where am I going? Behind. This is gonna lead to, that broken door or something. Number 7. Number 7 we want. Number 7, please. Yeah, see, there's all that debris from before. A submachine gun, 4.9 damage per AP. I wonder if that is better than my other one. 5.7. But that's 4. And I'll get, how many AP do I have at the moment? Where do I see it? General combat. Action points 9. See, that costs 5. That costs 4. So yeah, so I get 2 shots with that. So that's better. Right. So let's, well, actually, let's give both of them to her because I want to Get all the mods out of that one. And put it on the other one. And then I want to oh, I might gain an AP. No, I'm not going to gain 1 AP from skills anywhere. I'm going to need like 2 skill points. And by then I'll have more, so it won't matter. So let's put these on. Much better. Sweet. That's cool. A nice weapon. Okay, so that door that's where I came from. Oh. Really? I can't go anywhere else in here? Oh. Well then I guess I'm going back into number 8. Okay. And then, which way haven't I gone? To my right. I have not gone this way. The water chip, yeah. Yeah. Have you, there's, the cool thing, one of the greatest things I love about Fallout is how deep all the lore is, like how much information there is out there. I don't know if you ever read the Fallout Bible. Was put together by, I think, Chris Avallone, not to be confused with Chris Keenan, was involved in it. And it has stuff like what all the different vaults were. So it tells you like, yep, you know, Vault 13 had no water chips. Had like a really faulty one, whereas there was another vault that was given like boxes and boxes and boxes of water chips. Yeah.
The pressure is oscillating wildly in Section 10. The only other time I've seen something like this, the valve was completely rusted through. If that's what's going on, you'll have to find a replacement to install.
Yeah, I've
If
got
you haven't got one already, you might want to check the
I've got
storage
a
area
new
in
valve
Section 2.
somewhere. Somebody's got it. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, ambush when used properly, like that was just a rad roach, but when used properly is so good.
The Adda-4 valves are open and water's rushing through. The pressure's still building though. Hurry up and find that last release valve.
Alright, so I've got to find the last one. So I'm coming back to, oh, the number's not on that side. I'm coming back to number 8. Oh, whoops. I left them all there. Whoops. Okay. Can I turn on 10 and 8 at the same time? Oh. Shift select does not work. Right. So let's get her in here. Where have I not been? Number 6. I have not been to number 6. Right, it's there. Okay. Bada bing bing bing, bada bing bing bing. This person's gonna shoot my own guys if I use ambush. So this is the thing with the shotgun, that's how you hurt yourself. I've played all of Wasteland and Fallout games since they were first released. Yes, I'm old. You don't need to be that, okay. I only haven't played Wasteland 1, but that being said, there's many a game on Commodore 64 that I've completed. I'm not old, leave me alone. But yeah, I've finished Fallout 1, Fallout 2, Fallout 3, Fallout New Vegas. And yeah, now obviously playing through Wasteland 2. But I'm actually playing through at the moment, which is probably part of why I mentioned it, all of the old Mega Mans, starting with Mega Man 1, so I've been playing through those. That's been fun. Nice little bit of nostalgia. But, alright. Alright, that's the switch for the thing. Yeah, trap schmap. Alright. So is that my way through to the final water pump? What do we just see? Like we walked in there and they said, I see something. Can't see anything. So number 3. So I haven't been in number 3. And then I want to come back out to number 6 because that's got my switch in it. Alright, so... Right, back to that person. Open up number 3. That should be where the last thing is. I think that's it. Yep. My last water thing should be in here, I think. No? Oh, okay. A phone. So, can I do anything with that? No. Alright, so it's not number 3. So where haven't I been? 3? Alright, okay. So I haven't been down here, wherever this leads. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I'm not even 30 yet, so, I mean, maybe you are old, I don't know. But yeah, I mean, I started gaming quite young, so I'm going to 4. Ah, yeah, there it is. There's the last one. What's that? Made a little fort out of matchsticks amidst the bottles. Okay.
Alright, did it!
And where does that go?
The main valve here in the control room. I'll let you have the honor. You earned it, that's for sure.
Yay. I earned things. I was useful. I'm like Thomas. Thomas, the really useful engine. Alright, so I want to go flippity flip, I think. Yeah. Then I go in. Go back to this one. Yeah, here we go. Alright, I didn't even see that there. There's another thing.
The radio breaker light on my panel just lit up.
Woo!
Guess you found your way to Section 6 and got it up and running. Rangers, I know the radio is why you're here, but the water is really... Oh crap! Pressure's just hit critical. If you don't get those valves closed now, everything's gonna blow. I'll keep doing what I can from here, but you've gotta take care of those valves.
Ah, why? What's happening? I've got to turn on the master valve, right? Crap. Started playing D&D, which gave me the RPG bug, then played all the quest games. Oh yeah, like Simon's Quest, King's Quest, Police Quest. I loved those games. I really want to go back and play Police Quest actually. I used to play a few of those. Yeah, like the old Sierra games. Oh man, so good. So good. Also played a game called Starflight. Starflight. I don't think I've played that one. What is it? Is it like an old PC game? Commodore, Amiga? 52 this December. Right, okay. So yeah, not entirely like completely ancient, but you know, I mean the average gamer, I think they said is what? Oh, hang on, I didn't want everyone, did I? I just want these guys. How do I get out of here again? Oh, actually, everything's open. Oh, I can just go. Right. It's this way, I think. Yeah, there we go. D&D. So yeah, what did I start playing games with? So when I was born, we had a Commodore 64 in the house. So yeah, like I grew up playing like racing construction set and what's the auto something or other? I can't remember it for the life of me now. Gallagher, like all those kind of old Commodore 64 games. The last V8, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, of course. Like one of the hardest games ever. What else? DuckTales. So yeah, there was some pretty cool games on the Commodore. So I started gaming with that when I was like really little. Then it broke. We didn't have anything until I got a Nintendo. Like it was already out for a couple of years when I got a Nintendo, and then same with the Super Nintendo. We got that when it was a couple of years old. But we didn't have a PC until, like, since the Commodore 64 died, we didn't have a PC until 96, 97 or something like that, which was a Pentium 100 with a 1.1 gigabyte hard drive and like, I don't know, 32 mega RAM or something like that. It was ridiculous.
Right. Now all those who want Kate Preston to be made.
RPG space adventure. Yeah, cool. Well, there was a Space Quest like the Sierra games as well, wasn't there? I guess that's not really an RPG, it's more of a point and click adventure. But the first RPG I played would have been on the Super Nintendo, would have been Secret of Mana. That would have been the first RPG I played. But I didn't know it was an RPG at the time. I didn't know what the term meant or anything like that. I probably played an RPG realizing what it actually was for the first time playing Final Fantasy VII. And that yeah, but I played Fallout, yeah, pretty close to after release, I think. No. Fallout came in on what, like 98, Fallout 1 or something like that. So it actually would have been a couple of years after. But yeah, I absolutely loved it. Like straight away fell in love with the post-apocalyptic theme and stuff like that. It was awesome. Yeah. Alright, so I think we'll call that done. We've actually, sorry, we'll go in here and see if we can fix this machine. Wow, they don't like me. Alright, I should do my level and then see if I can fix this. And then go back and see if I can open that safe that's really hard to open and sort out that computer guy thing. So I've got 5 points. Yeah, I'm gonna put it in the weapons. As much as I'm just about to do stuff that's not weapon related. Yeah. And we need the chatting skills every now and again. Oh, why have I got two that have got hard ass? I've got kiss ass, smart ass. Oh, I feel like I wasted a point. Rightio, give it to you. Put it in your weaponsmithing. Yeah, you're gonna leave me eventually, aren't you? I get the feeling I don't have you forever. Sniper rifles, that sounds good. Alright, let's try and fix this, shall we? Zork! Oh man, yeah, I played Zork. Oh, critical failure. Oh, that's not good. He's not gonna be happy. Okay, so I can't buy or sell things to him anymore. Oh, I should speak to the mayor. Whoops. Wow. Whoopsies. Yeah, Zork. Zork is awesome. I got into Zork with Return to Zork, which was out, around about when we bought our PC. So yeah, me and my old man picked up Return to Zork because yeah, Dad had played the old Zork games on the Commodore. I was too young at the time to understand, you know, really what was going on with text adventures. So yeah, after we really got into Return to Zork, we went out. They had the Zork Anthology, which